Good evening, YouTube. This is LA Prepper, and today we're making some banana bread or banana muffins, but it's going to be in a pie tin, so it's like banana pie muffin sort of thing. Better than I thought. Jiffy is, of course, I'm only shopping the 99-cent store. Jiffy is coming out with a lot of different stuff. Like they have pie crust, or pizza crust, I should say, fudge brownies, which I'm was very tempted to make tonight. I think I'm either going to make them later or I'm going to hold off, but I'm not going to make them right now. This is actually going to be a two-part meal. We're going to start with this part. I'm going to grab a styrofoam bowl real quick, and let's go liquid. Of course, if you do any amount of cooking, you'll know you always add your liquid ingredients first. If you want to know why, it's because it's a lot easier to get them to mix when you have the liquids mixing first. And I'm having problems pulling this 100% cage-free egg out. Let's see if we have the one-handed crackdown. Man, these eggs are large. Believe it or not, I can crack an egg in half better with one hand, and I'm less likely to get shell with the one-handed method. I know it seems crazy, but it is actually true. Almost every time I do it two-handed, I'm digging shells out of the bowl. So let's go ahead and just kind of. It's easier to whisk, by the way, if you kind of break the yolk up first. Otherwise, you might just kind of spin it around a little bit. But let's get that going. And then I believe we're at a third of a cup of milk, half a cup of milk, or water. Interesting. Half a cup. Wow. Let's see. That feels like. Yeah, it feels like I got 3/4 of a cup in here, so I'm gonna drink. Drink the rest of that. And then add our banana mix. I recommend not adding all of it at once. Tends to make mixing a little bit more challenging. Kind of want to get like a little bit of a slurry going. And what that does is it just helps kind of coat it just helps because sometimes you get so much powder, the surface tension, to get too technical here, but you kind of keep stirring powder and you have problems actually getting the moisture to get to all the different pieces of little powder. And oh no. So it's a lot harder to do when I'm staring through the camera. It would be better to whisk this because it is just a little chunky. I used to have a whisk, but now I don't. And that is the story of my whisk. By the way, let me show you a real cool trick for greasing pans like this. Instead of dealing with butter and getting your hands all slimy from butter, I just keep a grease brush. All I use it for is greasing pans. And it's super nice. I have two bowls. In fact, I really need those bowls back, but I have 2 bowls of bacon grease in my fridge. So the nice, that's grease. Okay. So the nice thing about this is it's kind of just always covered in just a little bit of grease. So that's kind of my automatic greasing system. And I'm so hungry right now. so hungry I almost bought 3 taquitos at 7-Eleven, and then I thought, well, if I'm gonna buy 3 taquitos, I may as well buy pizza. And then I thought, well, I just got a pizza a few days ago. In fact, I had 2 pizzas last week. It's $6 each, so it's kind of expensive. I want to make a pizza, but I need to get some mozzarella cheese and pepperoni, which they don't always have pepperoni at the dollar store sometimes. All right. Oh, just a little spillerino over there. Get the rest of that there. And I know that people have said, I can slam this on the, like that, but it's okay. I'm just going to kind of, that's just going to kind of chill. And then we're going to move on to our second course. This is a vegetarian meal. It's not a vegan meal. There's an egg in the banana stuff, and I don't know if there's animal products in here. Let's see. Animal shortening, yeah. Okay, so aside from the animal shortening, but I guess when you're vegan, it all counts. So, but we're gonna move on to a purely vegetarian side dish of some steamed baby asparagus, and it kind of pains me. I had to cut the end off because the ends were all super icky. They were kind of like smelling really bad, and I was about to eat all this stuff raw, but to be honest, they just smelled so bad. I'm not even I don't even feel good about eating it raw because I'm not. I mean, how do you wash vegetables? So, I just rinsed them off, but I guess they have like vegetable soap. I mean, by the time you have to use soap on your vegetables, I think you have the wrong vegetables. That's just kind of my opinion. So here we have our lovely baby asparagus. And we're gonna go ahead. I want to turn the fan on real quick because it's getting kind of warm in here, but we're just gonna kind of go like that. And in fact, I want to give it a little bit of water, maybe just a touch of oil, just a little bit of oil, like half a tablespoon. And I think we'll go just a little salt and pepper. Have my salt and pepper combined here for easy. There's probably a better, if you have a favorite seasoning for asparagus, let me know. I am clueless on seasonings for the most part, especially like on vegetables. I never have creative ideas for what to season them with. So I'm just going to steam these, mostly to disinfect them. I don't mind eating it raw, but mostly just because the ends were smelling all icky. So let's go ahead and throw these into the oven. And there we go, YouTube. We now... Oh, no. Oh, did you seriously switch to... Oh, this piece of junk camera switched to vertical halfway through the video. That's gonna... I feel like that's gonna mess things up. I don't know. Such a YouTube amateur. But anyways, we got our banana bread, or banana muffin stuff. Got our baby asparagus going. And, man, my oven door looks terrible right now. But like I promise, this is not all... It's not all, it's like in between the damn panes. And I haven't... if anyone's ever taken off the glass on the outside of a Maytag oven, if it's not a big deal, let me know. If only so I can shoot these videos and not look like my oven is such a disaster. At any rate, until next time, hope you're having fun in the kitchen, making some nice meat-free dishes. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep eating healthy and keep prepping.